Hello guys, how is it going? We are back once again for another esports fixture. Today we are up against DRL. I am Ted, and alongside me today we have Lundy. Lundy, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well today. How are you doing, Tess?
Yes, very well, mate. I am so buzzing to be back as esports races are by far the most exciting ones that we get to stream here at TTM. And we've never had an esport event where it's not been exciting. They're all action packed the full way through, and I think a lot of passion goes into these from both sides. So yeah, today we're up against DRL, a brand new team into the BFE tournament. They weren't in here last season, so we don't really know a whole lot about them. We know a few of their drivers, but they've got a very strong lineup. I think it's going to be a very close race today. They have so far they have raced HRT, and they gave them a bit of a whopping. To be honest, they gave them an 85-17 score. So they do look like a very strong side. Um, and since then, obviously in our group as well, we faced TRT last time out. We went to Vietnam, and unfortunately, we did lose to them, and it was really gutting, to be honest. It's such a hard track to overtake on, but I feel like we'll bounce back stronger next time as we head to Monza to face them. They ended up beating us 52-41 after the stewards' reports, or sorry, stewards' verdicts, I should say. And since then, they also faced HRT and gave them a whopping as well. They got max points against HRT. But don't get it twisted though. I think HRT are starting to get some more drivers involved now. So I feel like they're going to be well, I mean, they could be a dark horse in this competition. You never know. Obviously, signing in some drivers, you never know who they might be signing. So we'll be facing them next time we face our next fixture in esports, and that'll be Bahrain Short, and that'll be a 50% race. So that'll be a little bit different. But yeah, today obviously we're facing DRL, and it is going to be really, really exciting the full way through. We've got some exciting graphics for you guys, some new graphics that we're going to be trying out today, some transitions. You might have already caught the new transition that came into this. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff to go on, but most of all, some really exciting racing that will be happening. So I think it's time to show you guys a lineup. So yeah, enjoy, guys. On the first team, we have Jerry and SDC. Their engineer will be Billy. Following, we have Luke and Portly. Luke, a brand new driver here today, and they'll be engineered by Leon Miner. And last but not least, we have DW and KVS, who will be engineered by Jabolski. On the DRL side, we have Lurchdog, Luwux, Gecko, Alan, DRL Sparks, and Harry.
It's
All
on
right.
there.
Alright, we're back, and that is the lineup. You can see on screen now the lineups for both teams. We've got DC, who has started every single fixture for us so far. We also have Luke, who is brand new here for us. DW, who's returned back to TTM after being at FRA for a short while. Thank you. Who's just cheered? Thank you, Curry, for dropping a cheer there. Very much appreciated. Jerry, obviously, he's been a huge part of TTM's success over time, being back from the start of Season 1. He'll be racing for us today. Portly, this will be his second fixture for us. He debuted for TTM against TRT last time out in Vietnam. And KVS, who I believe this will be their second appearance for TTM. So yeah, so really solid lineup for us. Obviously for them, they have Lurchdog, who I know is a very strong driver. Luwux, I'm not too sure about. Gecko, I know is very, very strong. Alan, also a strong driver. Sparks is a good driver too. And Darrow Harry, I'm not too sure. I've not heard of them either. So yeah, going to be a really exciting fixture. Let's have a little look what's going on in the chat. We've got a bunch of people talking already. We've got hashtag Benlin Bad from Benedict. Hashtag Benny Slow. We've got Jelly in here too. Got quite a bunch of people commenting. How's it going, guys? Missed my sub. Oh, sorry, Senna. Thank you for subbing, mate. We did miss that, but much appreciated.
All right.
Who just done that? following. Big Schlong, thank you, Big Schlong, for dropping a follow. If you guys aren't following already, please drop us a follow. It's free and it really does help us build TTM. So we're going to go into a bit of a new. Thank you, Z-Tech, as well, for dropping a follow. It's much appreciated. I should really move that because you guys can't really see. Let's put that there. That's better there. So yeah, we're going to go into a bit of a new sort of segment that's sort of it's more TTM related more than esports, but we're going to go for it. So here we go. So we are now going to go into top tier news. So it's going to be a new segment that we've got here, and it's basically going to be telling you guys about all the new stuff that's been going on with TTM. So to start off with, we're going to be starting off with our two brand new champions here at TTM. Both were actually champions this week. Sam was crowned Tier 3 champion on Monday at Vietnam. And with 2 races to spare, he's had an incredible season and took the championship in incredible style. Also, we have had Pred, who took the championship on Friday at Canada. Both of our esport drivers, in fact, and he's had an incredible season too, also with 2 races to spare. So these guys are going to be some very, very serious, solid contenders for our top tier league next season. Obviously, they'll be in the top tier, which is effectively tier 1, and I think they're going to have a very, very good season. And the competition's going to be very fierce in top tier, though. But I feel like these guys will go do a grand job. Okay, moving on. We have had the tiers that have been released for TTM. As you can see on screen right now, we have the 4 tiers that have been released. Top tier, obviously in the top left. Tier 2, sorry, in the top right. Top tier 3, I can't even get my words right. Tier 3 in the bottom left, and the North American tier in the bottom right. So yeah, that gives you guys a little bit of an insight of what we got ready for next season. And introducing the brand new Formula 2 tier. So this is brand new to TTM. We've never had F2 here before, and it's basically going to be the feeder series as such. So we're going to have drivers that will be racing in F2 that can get scouted by team bosses, and basically it's just your way into the top tier, tier 2 or tier 3. You won't be working up the tiers as such. You'll basically be scouted and you'll go straight into the tier which suits your skill level. So yeah, and moving on to the last one, Lundy. This is something that I want you to talk about. It's been rumoured for a very, very long time now, but we are finally here to announce it. Lundy, if you'd like to do the honours. Oh, don't leave me hanging.
Oh, sorry.
Go for it, mate.
Early days, but we are coming up with the top tier motorsport shop, which, as you can see, will sell merchandise and accessories, so you can swag yourself out. We've just got in today some new TTM stickers, so you can stick them anywhere. You can literally put them on your helmet if you do real life racing. Put them on your simulator, your wall, wherever you want to stick them, and that will spread the TTM out there when people don't know. And we're also going to be getting like esports tops. So if you are in an esports team, you'll be able to get them, and we might actually put your name on there on the back or something like that to make it look cool. And obviously they're being the top tier colours as well, so you're representing top tier. We're going to be thinking of all sorts of things to come out. I'm not sure. We're not 100% sure yet. It's still early days, but yeah, we're getting there. And there's going to be a lot more to come from this. A top tier motorsports shop, isn't there, Tez?
Yeah, it's going to be very, very exciting. Taking it to all new levels. Obviously, only been around for sort of 9 months now, and we are ready to take it to the next step. So yeah, lots of things to be excited for TTM. And like I've said many times in the past, we are literally only just getting started. So yeah, lots to come. But that is it from the top tier news segment. Back to. So yeah, so let us know in the comments right now who do you guys think could come out on top today. Give us your predictions maybe on winners, podiums, possibly a poll. What are you guys thinking? Because I feel like it's going to be a very, very close race. It's going to be really enjoyable. So let us know what you guys think below. I'll start reading out some predictions.
Well, your predictions today, Ted, actually.
I don't know, mate. I feel like it's going to be very, very close. I feel like it could be a very close, almost draw. I feel like both sides have some very, very solid drivers, and yeah, I think the weather could play a big part in it as well. I know majority of the time, I think a lot of esport drivers really do focus on the dry. So if the rain comes into play, I feel like that could be a key element, which could change the whole sort of state of the fixture. What about you, Lundy? How do you think today's going to go?
Personally, I haven't seen these DRL drives, so I don't really know how quick they are. But it could obviously, you say, like, depending on the weather, could play a big part. But, I got to go with our TTM drivers. They are quick. I've seen them before, so I think TTM are going to take the W, hopefully, today.
That's what we pray, Lundy. That is what we pray. Right, so you guys have dropped some predictions. I think Alistair's gone for a bit of an optimistic one here. He's gone, TTM is going to have it 1,000-0. I mean, if we could do that, I would be pretty gobsmacked. That is an impressive score. However, I don't think it is very likely. Thank you, Lurch Dog, who's actually one of their drivers who will be racing today. Thank you very much, mate, for dropping a follow. Best of luck to you and to your team. Who else? We've also got... I've lost where I was. LMB's gone L7, got a rep, my new top tier driver. Heatwave's gone 52 to 50 to TTM. Thank you, TRT Caesar, for dropping a follow. One of the drivers from the team we raced last time. LMB saying KVS is looking fast though. Harris going Gecko for pole. Then Curry saying DZ for pole plus a win, so back to back for DZ. KVS for pole, says Liam Hannon. DW is equally as quick though, to be fair, says Alistair. Jelly's thinking it's going to be a draw. And to be fair, I don't think that's a bad shout, to be honest. They do look very, very similar, these teams. And yeah, that's probably about it, really. Thank you there, Small Hands, for donating.
I wonder what happened there.
Much appreciated, mate. Really do appreciate that. It's not the first donation you've done for us here at TTM either. So yeah, thanks, buddy. Right, I've been invited to a game now, so we are getting very, very close now to getting started, as all the drivers and all the engineers are going to be getting into the lobby to get started. Yeah, looking good. Lundy, do you want to join off me, mate? You should be able to get
yeah,
in.
I will just join.
TRTC goes, curious to see who will be our competitor for the group stage win. Interesting. Well, maybe this fixture could maybe answer your question. Yeah, I'm really buzzing for this. Literally, it feels like so long since we've last raced. I feel like we faced TRT just over 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks and 1 day ago, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's been ages. So it's great to be back in the commentary box, you Lundy, and hopefully we can give a very entertaining stream to these guys. Jabolski says hashtag up the TTM, get that trending. We love that hashtag, up the TTM. Leg says DZ for pole, come on boss, as DZ is the team boss for McLaren, and Leg is in the McLaren Monet Paddy team in tier 3, and DZ is his boss. So yeah, he's rooting for his team boss today. Great to see. Small Hands also saying it, up the TTM DZ for pole and win. Got a lot of DZ fans here today. So we will be starting in exactly 7 minutes time. Everyone will be getting into the lobby and we'll be readying up at 25 past. Thank you very much, Caesar. We do put a lot of work into our graphics. Probably one of our specialities at TTM is the graphics. We do spend a lot of time making these to entertain you guys, so appreciated. Adam says, good luck, TTM. Thank you very much, mate. Right, let's get the widgets ready, you guys. For anyone that doesn't know, we do run some pretty cool widgets here at TTM as well. We've got the realistic looking F1 telemetry. So we've got like the halo graphic and that as well. So you guys are going to be in for a treat if you guys are new around here. And if you guys haven't already, a few of you have dropped follows, but for anyone else, there's nearly 40 of you watching at the moment, and I'm sure there's a few of you that aren't following. So if you could please drop a follow. Don't like to beg it, but we do, like I just said, we put so much effort into making these streams what they are. So if you guys could drop a follow, it would really, really return the favour. Lundy, have you got anything to add on today?
Are we going to be doing the predictions like usual?
Yeah. Do you want to be in charge of that? I'll leave you in charge of that if you like.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to tell them about, for anyone that's new, Randy, do you want to tell them?
Yeah, so if you're new here, we do have TTM points, as you can see in the bottom right. You basically get them by watching every so few minutes. You get so many points, and if you follow, like Tez says, you'll also get a bonus points to them. And basically, you can bet. So say who will ever get pole. So say will SDC get pole? Yes or no? And if you put yes, and he does get pole, then you'll win some points. If you're not, then obviously you'll lose them. But it's just a bit of fun to like add more predictions to the race and make them more entertaining for you lot. So yeah, we'll be putting some out through quali and in the race as well. So stay tuned for them.
Yeah, I think a lot of people had a lot of points before this new prediction thing came through, and those predictions obviously we can do. You guys can redeem them. We do shoeies and that, and no one seems to have points anymore to do them.
I do. I've got them all. I've got 25k.
I think you've literally got all the points at the moment.
Yeah.
But as for everyone else, I think they've all lost them. So I think we might need to drop the prices on the shoeies and that.
Yeah,
people are literally
put a sale out.
Because yeah, the discount code. But I feel like everyone has literally just gambled all their points away, and everyone's struggling now. But no, it's great fun. It's always great fun to predict. Tell your host to appear online. That was at 1:15. Whoops. Right, guys, what we're going to do is we're quickly going to jump into our Season 2 trailer just whilst we get everything ready. I don't want to be going quiet. So, yeah, we're going to do a Season 2 trailer quickly, guys, and when we're back, we will be getting ready. So, yeah, enjoy, guys.
I want to see a shoe from you, Ted. You're top in the group here.
It's dynamic, it's coming round. to finish up the race. Up the inside! He's done it! Oh, Brenda, get in! This is Daisy! Daisy! Alistair as well! Come on! We are 8 months into this though. So I think it's fair to say we're only just getting started. I would like to welcome you to a whole new aspect of league racing. This season in TTM, we are going to make it as realistic as possible, which is why we are going to be introducing the following. Simulation damage. This could include punctures or DRS failures throughout your league races. Skill-based tiers, so there'll be wheel-to-wheel action in all our races and anyone can take that win. We will now be running a 15-race season voted by you guys. We could have the tracks of the likes of Austria, Canada, Singapore, Australia, Britain, Belgium, Spain, Brazil, Holland or plenty more. Introducing a rebranded name, Top Tier Motorsports. Our Tier 1 has now been called the Top Tier, who will be running the F1 2020 cars, and the rest of the tiers will be running multiplayers like they always have done. We have team engineers who will be managing the overall constructors of all our tiers. A financial structure has been incorporated into the league, so teams can get penalties or driver transfers. As we are running an overall constructors, the lower tiers will have names very similar to the real F1 teams. TTM Fantasy League, where each week you can choose the drivers that you think will perform the best on that week. There will be the overall constructor that you can choose as well, and I must give credit to BFR Super Jelly Dog for this amazing idea. And finally, reserve drivers have made a comeback, but they can only reserve for their overall team. Full Quali has made its first appearance here at TTM. We've never done this before. This will allow drivers to try a different compound in Q2 so they can try a different strategy for the race. Now we have skill-based tiers, it really gives all drivers an opportunity to get into Q3. Are you ready for Top Tier Motorsport Season 2? Sorry guys, I completely forgot about the stream. I've just been sorting out stuff. We're getting ready now, and everyone's ready up. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know how long that black screen was there for, but we're going. I don't think it was too long. I think there's only Ewan complained, so I think it's okay. Right, got the beer. I have no idea. I'm ready for this. Okay, let's get the graphics already. We're missing an engineer, which isn't good. One of our engineers gone AWOL on us.
Who's that?
Leon Minor, unfortunately. But hopefully it all goes okay. Why is no one readying up? What's going on? Yeah, ready up. Right, we're going. Let's do this. Leon's coming. Okay, brilliant. So we have received Leon Minor. He is coming back. So happy days.
Are you able to do the predictions, Ted? Because I can't be on the computer.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do it, mate. No problem. Let's get one. Oh, we should have done one just now, shouldn't we? If it was rain or drive for quali, that would have been a good one. It's a bit late now. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What?
Why is that not saved? Hopefully this sorts itself out. Browse. I set this all up yesterday and it's all gone back to its old settings. Oh, thank God for that. That's sorted. Thank you, Edgar. Okay, no, we're all good. Gonna get the widgets all refreshed and ready. Oh, it's a wet quali! Oh my gosh. It is a wet quali, lads. They were not lying when Luke says, when Luke makes lobbies, it always rains. They were not lying. Well, all that dry practice that I'm sure a lot of the drivers have done has now gone to complete waste. So yeah, that is a massive shame because we had a lot of drivers sort of looking at the 23. So oh dear, not ideal, but yeah, I mean it's still good. It's all good. Right, once that sets up, we will jump straight in. Dry race, wet quali. Alright! Okay, I think we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's jump straight over to the stream. So it looks like Lurch Dog's already coming out. Thank you there. I missed that follow. Who just followed? CKFFC. Thank you very much for dropping a follow there, buddy. Okay. Senor Jacko is out already. KVS is 2. Are you in Lundy? Are you good, are you?
Yeah, I'm just stuff.
So it looks like KVS has actually been beaten out of pits for the first time. KVS is always the first man out on track, and he's been beaten today. So that's pretty crazy itself. A lot of drivers coming out already. Portley's still on the pitch. DW's out. Luke's out as well, right behind Harry. DZ, Jerry both out. I think the only one still in is Portley. So I feel like who should we start with? I think we'll start with KVS. Go for a lap. Yeah. Thank you, Nova Ruins, for dropping a follow there, buddy. Much appreciated. Last time we had a wet quali like this, it was actually like a monsoon, and it was against Equinox in the semi-finals, and there was actually lightning strikes on the weather report for the drivers. It was absolutely crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It was the heaviest rain I've ever seen in an F1 session. But doesn't look as bad this time around. Obviously we're not on wets, we're on the intermediates. But here at KVS is about to start his lap now. So yeah, let's see how he gets on. I do feel like a lot of these drivers have really, I know from the DRL side as well, they've really practiced the dry. So I think a few drivers are going to be quite gutted, because I know a lot of them could have shown their true pace in the dry, but it takes a true race driver to be able to do it in both conditions. So I know we have a few really fast drivers in the wet, so it's looking pretty good for us. Keep my hopes high. They're just getting out of the way. KVS is on his lap. Very nice line through there. It's a bit of a slide on, but that shouldn't affect him too much. Drops out very wide and getting very many different lines around that corner. There's no correct line, I don't think, around that corner, to be quite honest. KVS looking good so far as he heading through towards Maggots now. Into Beckett. Keeping the traction down very nice there, keeping it very smooth. The smoother you look, normally the faster you be going. So it's looking good so far for KVS. He's at purple for the moment, but he's the first one to go through, and it has just been replaced by someone else. So someone else has gone purple in both Sector 1 and Sector 2. However, KVS will be the first TTM driver to set the time. Senor Gecko goes a provisional pole with the first time set with a 1:34.9.
L7 is looking quick as well.
Yeah, he set double purples, Lundy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not set his number. Oh,
He goes quicker.
Right, Lundy, if you can commentate whilst I quickly sort something out.
Yeah, sure.
Is it
So,
just
quickest we were 1:34.2. KVS 4th. And who else is on the lap? I think Portley is on the lap here. Or DW goes 6th with a 1:35.2. So we've still got Portley and Jerry yet to set lap. Jerry has invalidated his, so he'll have to do another one. Just on board with Portley now. See how he does. As is DC, I think he backed out of his lap, so he only did a 1:42.0. So he's going to want to put in another lap. Alright, see how Portley does through Maggots and Beckett's here.
purple sector 1?
Yeah, is he gonna get a bit of a toe? Might be too far back. Yeah, Right, coming around the last few corners now, see if we can put a last good sector in to get up there, get a bit of good banker lap in. Alright, see where that puts him. As he goes second with a 1:34.4, so not too bad for a banker lap.
Nicely done. I think Jerry and Harry the last two. Jerry's invalidated. Harry, I think he's on his out lap to be fair. Or no, he's invalidated too. Okay, so Lurchon looks like he's going for another lap. Oh, he's invalidated. Luke's got some Louis less just ahead of him. Right down, sector 1. Portley's gone purple in sector 1 though on his lap. Yeah, Portley and Luke are both cracked. That's just very correct. Those E-Techs. Yeah, I don't know how they drive out of here. They're crazy. DW up there in P3 as well. Very good from these guys. See what Portley does in sector 2 as he's gone purple in sector 2. So we can see a huge improvement here from Portley as he's 2 tenths up in sector 2. Or nearly 3 tenths even, so looking good. I think as soon as this will jump on with another driver.
Did you turn down the engine sound?
Is the engine sound really loud, is it?
What?
Oh, he spun it across the line! Oh, what a shame! Oh, that was been pole. He spun it around the final corner. Oh, has it been really loud this whole time?
No, it's just what Super Jelly Dog says. Engine sound is a bit loud compared to cams.
Right. Oh, right, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Sorry, guys. Well, hopefully that should be better now. Yeah, a lot of these drivers are cracked, to be honest, mate. Okay, so let's have a little look. Who can I find who's on a lap? DW. Okay, he's on an. What lap? Is he on? He's on his. Okay, no, he's on his. How many laps has he done on these? Let's get the. Okay, so DW's on 3 lap olds. Luke's just coming for a fresh set. So Gecko has put a very solid time in there. I'll be interested to see if any of these drivers get into the 33s. Obviously, track evolution over time may play a difference, may play a part.
Or now it might get worse.
Now engine's too quiet. Yeah, it could get worse. We had that before, so you never know. Let us know if that's alright, guys, otherwise I can turn it up and turn it down. Thank you for letting us know. Who's hit the wall?
DC.
Oh, has he?
He's broken his front end plate.
Oh, SDW invalidates on there. That's very unfortunate. Jerry's coming in.
He's still yet to set a good lap.
Cool, lads. Thank you. I've looked at Luke a few times now. I'm trying to get someone else in, although KVS. Let's do KVS. See how he gets on. He's chosen the yellow stripe. TTM drivers allowed to have a custom stripe of their choice, whatever colour. And KVS has gone for yellow. I think DW's gone for red. I think Mali, who isn't racing today, he's gone for lime green. So a little way to make it a little bit custom for themselves, you know. But Wooey Lash is ahead of KVS here. Hopefully they don't tangle up within each other too much. Typical British weather this is though. We're used to seeing this here in the UK. Oh, it's Wooey Lash is so close. Okay, so he's got out of the way there for KVS, which is good. So KVS can continue his lap. KVS looking like he's put a solid drive in so far. This should most likely push him up a few places. I hope they could hear us before when the engine sounds are too loud.
Should be.
KVS crosses the line to go P4. Great time there from KVS. Brilliant that. Well done, mate. Okay, so Portley is coming out the pits. DW is on an out lap. He's only just come out the pits himself. Luke is invalidated. Jerry.
Did you do a prediction?
No, I haven't. What should I do? Predict?
I don't know. Well, what did we do last time?
Let's see, a DRL driver or a TTM driver to get pole, maybe.
Yeah, could do something like that.
Who should I go on board with? I don't know who's on a lap.
LMB says, will a TTM driver get pole for a prediction?
What's the command?
/ prediction.
Oh, it's slash. Okay, so.
And I'll put a few thousand on the the opposite one that most people go to.
Who should I go on board with? Any TTM drivers on a lap yet?
Jerry's just about to start one.
Is he? Let's go on board with Jerry then.
The last 3 corners.
Whilst I quickly sort this out. How much longer have we got?
5 minutes. Well,
let's do it for 1 minute then. Okay guys, the first prediction is out. Let us know who you think will get pole. Is it going to be a TTM driver or is it going to be a DRL driver? Jerry out on a lap at the moment, it's at green at sector 1. Oh, he's got a bit of oversteer there, but he managed to keep control of his car very nicely there. Although so far the DRL driver's got the front row covered at the moment provisionally, I do feel like the TTM drivers do have a lot to show yet, so hopefully within the last 4 minutes of qualifying we can see exactly that. LMB's put all his points on TTM.
I put 3,000 on DRL just to boost the odds for TTM if they do.
Oh, you traitor.
But if they don't, then...
oh, Jerry, no! He's
no!
I didn't go around Stone. He's gutted. DZ, we haven't seen DZ yet, let's watch DZ. So he's gone green in sector 1. Let's see how his sector 2 gets on. Also green. So it'd be good to see him improve on his time. Hopefully this can push him up the order. I don't think he's set a proper lap yet by the looks of his time. So hopefully he can keep this clean. Coming through the final chicane here at Silverstone. As Portley goes provisional pole, gets into the 33s. Look at that time. Wow. This is crazy. Where's Deasy? So Deasy goes up into P10. Great job there, Deasy. Portley, what a time. DW is starting their lap. Here we go. The Flying Dutchman out on his lap now. I know he is especially gutted that it is not a dry quali, as this guy has been putting some ridiculous times in qualifying. So in dry anyway. But this guy is a man of many talents, wet or dry. He will be sure to put in his best capabilities, you know. So it'll be great to see how he gets on. Oh, it's unfortunate, Dave, that you can see the prediction, mate.
We'll have to do another one for like safety car on lap 1 or something like that.
Well, there won't be no safety cars. And
Oh yeah, it wasn't even. That'd be good. Better when it went great.
EW should be improving on his time. He just had a double green so far. Got 46 people watching at the moment. Our record is 55. So if anyone has any mates or that who want to come and watch, be sure to send them an invite. I'd love to break the record today. That would be amazing. If you guys haven't already, please drop us a follow, as it really does help us. And DW goes P3 and separates the two DRL drivers up at the front there. So great job there from DW. As little Sparks just coming out the pits there. Who's on a lap? Lundy, do you know? Luke's double purple. Can he make that final purple to match that purple livery of TTM? He's coming around Stowe. Can he keep it tidy, not invalidate? Looks like it. Now he's got the final chicane. Can he nail this bit and take provisional pole and have a front row provisional lockout for TTM? Here he comes. As he crosses the line. That's P1! Woo! Come on, boys! We love to see it. Look at that time as well. The only two drivers to get into the 33s, and that is both TTM. So get in, lads. KVS starting his lap now. Jerry's on an out lap. Who's that in the grass? Someone's in the grass there. I think we'll stick on board with KVS. London, don't know if you want to go on board with someone else.
Yeah, I'll go on board with Jerry. Just started his lap now.
Cool. Let us know how he gets on. I'm going to sort of sit on board with KVS. See how he gets on. What a time though from them two boys. Crazy, man. Track position will be really nice here. Silverstone's get a good get away and try and get on with it. Obviously, through the first sort of 3-4 turns, it can be pretty hectic at the start of a race. It's very, very fast going through turn 1 and turn 2, and the littlest bit of contact can cause huge disasters. So to be up near the front is probably really, really good, and hopefully these guys can.
Oh, is that DC Bend?
Maybe he's just retired. Yeah, I think he's retired in the pits, mate. Well, KVS set a double green so far. How's Jerry looking there, Lundy?
He's green, so hopefully he can improve on his time.
Oh no, KVS! He invalidates around Stowe. That's such a common place to invalidate. Let's see where Jerry goes. Wait, did Luke just improved again? Didn't he?
Did he? He might.
Oh, did he?
I didn't notice.
Luke just improved again, mate. Oh my days,
Making
man.
sure, not taking any chances.
Let's see when this puts Jerry up into
Use him
P11.
up.
Great job there, Jerry.
And every little helps.
Exactly. DW is yellow in sector 1. Portley is yellow in sector 1. KVS, is he on another lap? No, he's invalidated that. Jerry, is Jerry on another lap? Can he do another lap or not?
Unless our times have messed up, I'm not sure.
Can you? Does it look like Jerry's on a lap?
It does look like he's going pretty quick.
Yeah, he is.
So I don't know.
Yeah, he is. He is on a lap. So we've got Jerry to watch out for. How's DW getting on? He's on
But
double
actually, it
yellow.
might be the AI. Yeah.
I know for commentators it's always a little bit delayed, so with the timing, so they could very well be on a lap. KVS, I think Jerry's the only one that could possibly improve here, as he's using his DRS, so that makes me think that he is certainly on a lap. Come on, Jerry! I know he's capable of a lot more than this, and he'll be. Oh, what? He's using his DRS. Well, that's that then, lads. So that is a front row lockout for TTM. So anyone that gets TTM, you're getting some nice points inbound, guys.
I've lost 3k points.
Right, if you'd like to do the honours, Lundy.
Yeah, so for that qualifying session, we have in first place Luke L74G, second place TTM Portley, third Lurch Dog, fourth DRL Harry, fifth DW, sixth Senor Gecko, seventh Wooks Lease, eighth TTM KVS, ninth Alan, 10th SDC, 11th Jerry, and 12th Lil Sparks.
Hey, love to see it, boys. Looking good for the TTM so far. But it's like Caesar just said in chat, it's very well spread. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think it's going to be a good start. Obviously, dry race now, guys. So everyone's going to be starting on fresh mediums or fresh softs. NMB just got up to 700 points. Oh, that's good, man. Well, here we go. Alright, guys, do you copy? Do you copy? Alright, one sec. Let me quickly. 1 minute. Let me quickly get my AirPods working. I don't know why they're not working. Oh, my AirPods are out of charge. That's about right. That's not ideal. Alright, guys. Well, I'm not going to be able to hear you properly like before, so I'm going to keep you guys.
No.
What's that?
Yeah, top 3 softs.
Okay, guys, bear with us. We're just going through a couple of technical issues at the moment. One of our drivers has had a glitch, so we'll be back very, very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll be getting started very, very soon. It may be a restart, though. We'll be back with you in 1 moment. Okay, so we will be restarting the lobby, guys. DZ's car, he can only see his tyres. He can't see anything else of the car. There's no body of the car or anything, so... Right, what a nightmare. Bear with us, guys. We're going to try and get the screenshot. Has anyone got the screenshot? What? What's going on? Oh dear. Well, we've got to go dynamic then, so it could be a wet race. That's a bit annoying. Corey nearly hit the record, guys. 53 viewers at the moment, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, this is long.
What are they doing?
I was just trying to set it up. Tom, can you go try and find the screenshot for the quaddy, please, mate? It'll be
Yeah.
back. Can you look back on the stream by any chance?
Yeah, I can look.
Oh, it's all done. It's all done.
Alright, okay.
Clear race. When Okay, we're gonna get going. We're going back. We're getting ready.
Where are you in the lobby?
Oh wait, hang on. I'm not even in. I've been messing about trying to sort.
Drivers to apply setups. Will do.
Right. I'm in. Oh no! Oh no.
You click ready. Did you
No,
click ready?
I don't think I could spectate in time.
Yeah. I think DT's still
He was racing with them.
Oh, I hope not.
yeah.
I really hope not. Oh, I hope I'm not in a car, Lundy.
Get a good view.
Yes, I'm not. Okay, right. Let me get the graphics ready. Okay, guys, we're back. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We are.
Don't go anywhere.
we're getting ready. We're on the screen now. I'm just refreshing widgets. Drivers are getting the drivers are getting their setups ready. We're having a dry race, and yeah, we're gonna be good. I thought I was gonna be on the bloody grid starting P13, mate. Who's that? Someone's just dropped herself. Striker Son has just followed. Striker Son, you've only just followed. That's terrible, but thank you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, guys, we're gonna get ready. We're so close to getting started now. My stream's doing madnesses right now. Okay, I think it's ready. My stream's ready. Let me see if the drivers are ready, and then I'll give them the go ahead. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drivers are there. I feel like we're ready. I was gonna tell Sam we were good.
Yeah, a bit alright.
I think it should be alright.
Doing prediction, Tez.
Yeah. Can you do it, or do you want me to do it?
I can't do it. I'm not.
I'll do it. What prediction do you want to do?
I don't know any.
I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay, next predictions up, guys. Is that up? I think it's good.
What was it?
Will TTM driver be leading by lap 5? I think that should be up there and ready. Is
Yeah.
everyone ready? Yeah, we're ready. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. London, would you like to do the honours?
Yes. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, we're all good to go, mate. I think.
Okay, we're starting in 20 seconds for the big one, the main event, the one you've all been waiting for. Get your predictions in. Closing in 5 seconds.
15,000 on TTM.
Okay, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's lights out and away we go.
Off to a good start. See how they make it through the first couple corners. If it's all clean.
It looks it.
It does look it so far.
Oh,
Looking very good. The DRL drivers are all over our front runners. But that's DW up the inside. It looks like Lurchdog and Portley having a right old battle here, coming side by side. Looking really clean so far. That is the most important thing. Look a little further back. A lot of drivers are switching around for positions. Side by side.
Oh, Portley's still on the inside.
Oh, contact between Gecko and DW there. Side by side still. Oh, as he just cuts him off there, right in front of him. Oh, but Gecko is literally blocking up DW right now. Can't choose which line he wants to stick on. A little further up ahead, we have Portley, who has lost that position to Lurchdog. Lurchdog moves up into P2, and Harry's gone miles wide. What's Harry doing?
Oh, he's gone through him.
What's he done? DZ up the inside now of Alan. As Alan has lost out massively. What is Harry's doing? He's on some potato Wi-Fi right now, Lundy. He's left the session. Right, and that is DZ now side by side coming up towards Stowe. Up into the right-hander. Alan on the outside of DZ. DZ on up the inside.
Alan.
Steve. Side by side now, and we have Williams and KVS. Yeah, there goes side by side. And Luke leads from Lurchdog, from Portley, from Gecko, DW, from KVS. We let Alan, DZ, Sparks, Jerry, and Harry, who has left the session, who has now rejoined. Well, an interesting lap one there from the boys.
Good clean start though, no crashes so far.
A firm.
What we like to see.
Yeah, great start from both teams. Really good here as Luke has made a nice gap here on Lurchdog so far. Almost out of that second range, DRS range, that will be coming into place next lap. Have a little look further back right now. Looks like the gaps are not looking too bad right now. We've got Jerry on the back of Sparks. And DZ sort of sitting rather close to Alan there. With a fair distance between Willets and Alan 2. KVS just ahead of them. As for the rest, it's looking pretty good. Portley, though, I don't think he's going to give up on that P2 just yet. Obviously, qualifying on the front row, he's going to want to try and regain that second place that he lost onto lap 1 from Lurchdog. I've got no data. Have you got any data on your screen?
No, I haven't got any intervals.
I can't see nothing.
That's Codemasters doing its job. Portley locking up a bit there. He's going to have Senior on the back of him.
Yeah, he
When
is.
DRS is enabled. I think this lap was it, or next lap. Oh, we got intervals now, so that's alright.
Deezy sets the fastest lap there, so Deezy is on a roll right now, sitting there in P9. Could he be trying to work on to Alan?
We're gonna have a DRS.
Oh,
train.
Jerry, right on the back of Sparks now. Is Sparks going to be under pressure from Jerry? Jerry's starting on medium, so is Sparks. So going for the reverted strategy here. Obviously having that freedom of starting on whichever tyre from a wet qualifying. The gaps are starting to spread out quite nicely here. Gecko, yeah, Gecko's very far shy, but I'm aware they pick up penalties like there's no tomorrow. So hopefully, if the guys, if our boys keep it within the limits, hopefully it should be all right. I feel like Gecko will at least pick up a 3, maybe a 6 seconds. So let's get that halo back on.
So your top 6 drivers on softs.
Okay, so what did I say? By lap 5, did I say for that prediction?
Yeah, by lap 5. Yeah.
Looking good so far. Well, Luke's sitting up there in front. Portley is right on the back of Lurchdog, and there's a bit of contact there coming into Stowe. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. He was so close to the rear of that DRL car, Lurchdog. And who's that? That's DW, and that's also KVS have come in on lap 3.
Yeah.
Oh, KVS got a 5-second. No,
And a 3-second.
really?
I'm pretty sure he just said 3. Let me just have a look. Yeah, oh no, he's just got 5. Him and DW and KVS have got 5-second penalties.
Both of them, really?
Yeah, both.
Well, that undercut maybe not go to plan then that they were hoping for. It's really unfortunate they both come flying into the pits. Both of them coming out now. They've got to grind hard now and make the best out of a bad situation. Let's get that halo back going again, which we haven't used yet this race. It takes ages to get going. Oh! And that is Gecko in the gravel! Wow, okay, so that he lost off a bit there. So what have they both got now? DW and KVS, Lundy. I see they've both got penalties. They've obviously served their 5-second penalty, is that correct?
They've still got it on, by the looks of it. It's still on their thing.
So that'll get applied after the race then?
Yeah.
Which is not good at all. That's really, really not good. I'd rather him, I think, served it down. It would have been a bit better, you know. But
Yeah. 2 of our drivers. Hopefully they get these now.
Portley again, all over the back of Lurchdog as they come through Stowe. Not close as he was last time round on lap 3. However, Lurchdog seems to be keeping a fair distance here to Luke, but not quite within that DRS range yet. As Wooey Less, Gecko has come in, Alan stayed out, Deezy's in, Sparks come in, Ari's in. Jerry's on the softs already.
Why is that? He started on
He
medium.
started on
didn't he?
mediums. What's happened?
Oh,
Let's
maybe,
let's
I
go
dunno.
on board with DW now. It's DW and KVS. Oh, it's DW probably picked up a warning for that. Let's see where this brings him out. As you can see on the screen now, the DRL drivers have slowly come out the pits. And it's going to be really close as they're all going to be merging into one another. Okay, it's a hefty lock up there coming into turn 3. Superman into turn 4. They're both locking up a little bit there. Sparks all over the back of Jerry now. Sparks making a move on Jerry. Looks on the outside. There's a bit of contact there. Not able to make the move this time round. Let's go a little bit further ahead though. Portley on the back of Lurchdog, not quite maybe making it this time, but Luke's come in. Lurchdog and Portley are going for another lap at least. Sparks and Jerry, this is the closest battle on track at the very moment, at this moment in time at least. You see them G's coming round, Maggies and Beckett's. The G-force round there is quite remarkable, to be quite honest. Jabolski's left. Jabolski, our engineer, is just lagged out. Not ideal.
That's not good.
Alan, Rui, they're all changing position.
Oh, I've just lagged out.
Have you? Dan has as well. Lundy has. A bunch of people are lagging out. Hopefully none of the drivers do. Stabby's left. Bunch of people are leaving, man. That's typical Codemasters, that. Sparks and Alan get really close there. Both teammates. Hopefully you can get back in a moment, Lundy.
Try and get back in.
Here we go. I think this could be the time. Could we see Portley make a move on Lurchdog as they're going to come into their pits now? I think Portley's going to do it. Portley is going to make a move for the lead of the race as Lurchdog goes defensive, looks up the inside. Portley goes on the outside, and that is him up into first place, coming into the pits. What a move! That was crucial there, Portley. Well done. Get in up the TTM.
Up the TTM.
Here we go, Luke though. This is the man who was initially in first place before pit stops. Let's see if he retakes the lead as they're going to be entering lap 8 of the British Grand Prix. That move was crucial as he's done that going into the pits on Lurchdog. And Portley does hold the lead. Let's go on board though with Luke and let's see where this brings him out. I feel like they should bring him out ahead, but it's going to be very, very close as Gecko is not far behind as Jabolski's just got back in. And that is Luke who retakes the lead of the British Grand Prix. Portley second, Senor Gecko in third place, who's now under pressure from Lurchdog. And sorry, Gecko, and he goes wide, and he gets a massive lock up there. And Lurchdog sitting just behind Gecko, followed by KVS, DW, Wooey, Les, Jerry, Alan, Sparks, Deezy, Harry. They're all pretty close to each other now. This is a very, very close up near the front prediction. Oh yeah, so that was by the end of lap 5. Oh, what was that? Oh no, I didn't even check. Can anyone confirm what that was?
Oh no! Well, I think I won that. God,
end of lap 5. So Jerry's picked up a penalty. DW's picked up a penalty. KVS has as well. Not ideal. But we move. Still a long time left there. Jerry is under. Portley, was it? Okay, well, someone said Portley, someone said Luke, but we'll go with it. I mean, theoretically, regardless, it would have been. So, here we go, as Alan's making a move there on Jerry. Keeps it nice and clean, though, and that is Alan up into a P8. There we go, guys. There's your predictions. Let's get back on with the commentating. Let's have a look, see what we can see on track at the moment. Luke clicks on Portley. They're all in 2s at the moment, though. Look, they've got 2s up top, 2 here, 2 there, 2 here, and separate a little bit at the back. Very, very close. Like I said earlier on, in the pre-race talk, I said it was going to be a very, very close race, and it is proven to be. And it's been super clean as well, which is really great to see. Lurchdog are really sitting close to the back of Gecko there, 2 teammates. Wooey all over the back of DW. Is he going to try and make a move into Cops? I think I'd be a bit optimistic as I don't think he tries it. But we're going through Magus and Beckers now. There's going to be a DRS zone just after Magus and Beckers. So will we see Wooey less try and make a move on DW? If he waits till then, he could be in for a very good move as DW gets a little bit of a better exit though. But now Wooey Let's go over the DRS. And DW's not going to have anything, and he's also out of ERS. You can see his light flashing as Wooey Les looks up the inside of DW, and there's not a lot he has to do. He has to concede position, and that is DW down. But he's going to try and make a move again as he looks on the outside this time. Can he make the move from the outside? What a move this will be if he can make that work. Oh, not quite. As Wooey Les holds at P6, DW jumps down to P7. Lundy, what have you made of this so far? I'm nearly into lap 10 now. We'll start at lap 9. What have you made of this so far?
It's been a great race so far, a lot of action, but I'm missing the best part, so you have to keep me informed.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, are you still not in?
I can't even join you. I clicked join game, it didn't do anything.
Really? Well, KVS is right to the slipstream now. Gecko is going to make a look around the outside. Gecko goes in defensive. Sean looks on the outside. Can KVS make it work? Does he get squeezed a bit there? He also gets a 3-second time penalty from getting squeezed, but Gecko holds it around the outside. Could I go back to the Stewards later? I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. But KVS gets a great run now. Gecko as they're coming up towards. I don't know. Yeah, a bit optimistic to try and move here, but like I said from last lap, this is going to be a great opportunity now to try and nail Maggots and Beckett and work their way maybe up in down the DRS here. But Portley's getting on Luke here. Is there going to be some team orders here, or what are they thinking at the moment? They're both going to be at a party together. There's a lot of respect between the pair of them. I think KVS might have picked up a warning there too, which isn't ideal. Yeah, Lurchlock does pick up a penalty. Great observation there, small hands. So that does change things around a little bit, that's for sure. But obviously with KVS and DW being on penalties too, it's not super ideal. Is KVS going really low on the brakes there? It's contact! Is there any wing damage there from KVS? I think he's got away with that one, which is super lucky. Thank gosh for that. Can someone give us a live score at the moment, please? I'd like to have a live score. I can't really work out myself whilst I'm commentating. I'm not very good at multitasking. It'd be nice to get a live score there now, guys. If someone doesn't mind. I'll show the penalties as well, so you guys are aware. Looking like a really clean race though so far. I can vouch for these DRL drivers. They've given her a clean race. There was that little push a little while ago from Gecko on KVS, which wasn't ideal. Don't know the fastest lap. Harry, so don't worry about the fastest lap. That's irrelevant right now. DW's under pressure now though from Alan, as Alan's getting a great tow on him. He's just chucked up the inside. Oh, can he? DW holds it around the outside, but he goes miles wide. He's going to re-enter the track. Still side by side. Look how close these guys are. DW's just holding around the outside, and they're still side by side. Oh, there's more contact. How is there no damage? They're still side by side. There's no one's giving any room right now. As DW's all over the back of Alan still. This has allowed Sparks and Jerry to catch right up. Anything can happen here as DW loses it. No! No! That is going to be... Oh, no!
Ah.
That's not good. That's not good, Lundy. That is not good. Sparks all over the back of Jerry now too, but... Oh, no! DW. I've got 8 seconds as well. KVS got 8 seconds. Oh, dear. This is not looking good. But luckily we've still got top two positions. That does give you the most points. Not ideal from a little bit further back though. Penalties have been picked up and whatnot, but I mean there's still a couple of laps left yet, anything can happen, so.
Jerry on the back of Alan. See if he can get him here.
He's going to try it. He's on the outside. Remake of what DW and Alan did last time. Every time sort of driver runs wide there, but Jerry manages our position. This time he chucks up the inside! Where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
Oh,
no,
wow.
Another one.
No, Jerry's held that nicely.
SDC's got past him, so it's alright.
Oh, well done, DZ. Get in, lad. Crucial points right now, boys.
Right, I think Jerry's going to get him here in the DRS. As KVS loses out also to Wheat's Lest. But they're going to get Senor Gecko.
Can we try and do it both here? Jerry going two by two right now. Oh, DZ, don't try that, DZ. Oh, thank gosh he pulled out of that one. That would have been disastrous.
Oh, KVS! Oh, no!
Oh,
he's in the wall! Another one.
That's not good. That's not good. This is not good. Come on, boys. Keep your heads up. Let's do this.
Jerry, you gonna try again? Oh, backs off this time.
Oh no! Fucking hell!
Oh my god!
Damn it, man! Circus, man! Oh!
Oh, as Alan gets the penalty now, I see he's gonna move the place. I don't know what the final score is going to be. We'll have to find out.
Looks like we're still winning by the looks of it, but not by a lot. We're winning a lot better to be honest. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous, man. But we're not going to get too political on stream. On the last lap now, as Luke takes the win, incredible style. Portley takes P2, takes the 2 top positions. Lurchdog comes around to take P3. Wooey Les takes P4 from Senor Gecko in P5. Alan comes around to take P6, but Deezy jumps him up into P6. Alan drops down to P7. Sparks in P8. DW in P9. See what happens here with these lot with penalties. DW takes a answer penalty. Jerry jumps up to P9. DW drops down to P10. I think it should be alright for these lot. But yeah, does anyone know the score? That's far too close. 52, yeah, but 52 to 49 apparently. But nah, that's not good. Not happy with that. Really. But I'm glad we got the win regardless. We're going to see what the stewards have to say about a few things. Yeah, that's not good. But no, overall, took the win. It's the most important thing. But nah, that was terrible. We could have got a lot more points than that. So yeah, not good. But we took the win. So congratulations, guys. GG to DRL. Well, there we go. There we have it. Your winner today, Luke, who's had a very, very strong drive. Incredible drive from Luke. Very well done. Portley as well. They're in a league of their own today. But very happy we took the win today. But we lost out on some valuable points there towards the end, which is really not ideal. So yeah, we move. But yeah, it's been enjoyable to commentate alongside you today, Lundy. How did you find that?
Oh, it was very good. The last few laps, it was an entertaining race, to say the least. But yeah, very good.
Well, Luke takes P1, followed by Portley, then Lurchdog in P3. Wooey takes P4, followed by Gecko, Deezy, Alan, Sparks, Jerry, DW, Harry, and KVS. Round up the 12 drivers today. Thank you very much, guys, for watching today. It has been an absolute pleasure to commentate for you guys. And until we get next time, guys, I will catch you guys later.